Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey everyone! Have you ever wondered if that penny sitting in your jar could be worth way more than just 1 cent? Well, you might be in for a surprise. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2004 US 1 cent coin and exploring the rare versions that could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Let's start with a little history. The 2004 penny is part of the iconic Lincoln Memorial Series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. This design, featuring the profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, is one of the most recognizable coins in American history. The 2004 penny was minted during a time when billions of pennies were in circulation each year, so you might be wondering, what makes this coin special? Why would collectors pay big money for a coin that's less than 20 years old? Now, this is where things get exciting. In the world of coin collecting, errors are everything. When the US Mint makes mistakes during the minting process, these errors can lead to rare and valuable variations. And guess what? The 2004 penny has a few error types that collectors are eager to get their hands on. Error 1. Double die penny obverse. A double die error occurs when the coin's design is struck more than once, creating a slight overlapping effect. On the 2004 penny, some rare examples show noticeable doubling on Lincoln's eyes, nose, and mouth. These double die pennies can fetch anywhere from $50 to $1,000 or more, depending on the condition. Error 2. Off-center strike. Ever seen a penny that looks like part of it is missing? That's an off-center strike error. When the die strikes the coin incorrectly, it results in a misaligned image. For 2004 pennies, off-center errors between 50% and 75% off can sell for $100 to $500. The more dramatic the off-center strike, the higher the value. Error 3. Die break BIE error. Another fun error to look for is the BIE error. This happens when a small die break occurs between the letters B and E in Liberty on the coin's obverse. Though subtle, this error can bump up the value to around $10 to $50 depending on the severity and demand. The mint mark on a penny tells you where it was made, and for the 2004 penny, there are 3 key types. 2004, no mint mark, minted in Philadelphia 2004D, minted in Denver 2004S, proof penny, minted in San Francisco. Most regular 2004 pennies are worth face value if they are in circulated condition. But if you come across a 2004S proof penny, especially in perfect condition, graded PR 69 or PR 70, it can be worth $10 to $75 or more. So how can you find one of these rare 2004 pennies? Here are a few quick tips. Check your spare change. Always examine your pocket change or those old coin jars. You never know what rare gem could be hiding in there. Visit coin shows and shops. Coin shows are treasure troves for rare pennies. Don't hesitate to ask dealers if they have 2004 era pennies in their collections. Online auctions and marketplaces. Websites like eBay and Heritage Auctions often list rare 2004 pennies. Just make sure you're buying from reputable sellers. You might be wondering, what's the highest price someone has paid for a 2004 penny? While no single 2004 penny has hit the $1 million mark, some 2004 era pennies have sold for over $1,000 at auctions. Proof sets and special mint variations continue to climb in value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keeping an eye out for rare 2004 pennies can be incredibly rewarding. Not only do these coins hold monetary value, but they also offer a glimpse into American history and the artistry behind every coin. Call to action. If you found this video helpful or learned something new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more rare coin content. And hey, let me know in the comments if you've ever found a rare penny in your collection. Who knows? You might just be sitting on a small fortune. Next, what if I told you that a single penny in your pocket could be worth millions? That's right. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on a 2001 Lincoln penny that has caused quite a stir in the numismatic community. Could this seemingly ordinary coin hold a value of $777 million? Stick around as we uncover the history, the mystery, and the truth behind this extraordinary claim. The Lincoln penny has been a cornerstone of American currency since its introduction in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a president's likeness. Over the years, the penny has undergone various design changes, but one thing remains constant: it's a symbol of American history and resilience. Fast forward to 2001, a relatively unremarkable year for the penny in terms of production. The U.S. Mint churned out billions of these coins, most of which have been used for everyday transactions. But among those billions, a few rare specimens stand out: coins with errors, unique characteristics, or mysterious origins. And that's where our story begins. At first glance, the 2001 Lincoln penny might look like any other coin. But collectors and experts have identified a handful of these pennies with unique errors or anomalies that make them incredibly valuable. These include double die errors. Some 2001 pennies exhibit doubling on the obverse or reverse side, where letters or numbers appear duplicated. This is caused by a misalignment during the minting process. Off-center strikes. Coins that were not properly aligned during minting, resulting in a portion of the design being cut off. Wrong planchet errors. Imagine finding a penny minted on a dime or nickel planchet. These rare mistakes fetch high prices at auctions. Unusual compositions. There are rumors of 2001 pennies being struck on experimental metal compositions, making them unique in the numismatic world. These factors have driven collectors to search high and low for 2001 pennies that could potentially be worth small fortunes. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: the claim that a 2001 Lincoln penny could be worth $777 million. How did this claim originate? And is it true? The story appears to have started on social media, where sensational posts often exaggerate the value of rare coins. While it's true that some coins can fetch hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars, the $777 million figure is highly unlikely for a single penny. Experts suggest that this number might be a mix-up with speculative auction values or a marketing gimmick to attract attention. Regardless, it has sparked curiosity and led many to examine their loose change. So, what is the real value of a rare 2001 Lincoln penny? While it's not $777 million, these coins can still be worth big money. For example, a 2001 penny with a dramatic double die error might sell for $500 to $1,000, depending on its condition. Off-center strikes or wrong planchet errors can fetch anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 if a penny is in pristine, uncirculated condition and graded highly by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. Its value could rise significantly. The key is to identify what makes your coin unique and have it professionally appraised. If you want to determine whether your 2001 penny is valuable, here's what you need to do. Examine the coin. Look for errors like doubling, off-center strikes, or unusual markings. Check the mint mark. The mint mark, D for Denver, P for Philadelphia, or no mark, can sometimes influence value. Use a magnifying glass. Small details can make a big difference, so don't rely on the naked eye. Consult a price guide. Use resources like the Red Book or online coin valuation websites. Get it graded. Professional grading services can authenticate and assign a value to your coin. If you're new to coin collecting, here are a few tips to get started. Start small. Begin with coins you already own or can acquire inexpensively. Educate yourself. Learn about coin grading, minting processes, and error types. Join a community. Coin collecting groups or forums can provide valuable insights and resources. Invest in tools. A good magnifying glass, storage cases, and reference materials are essential. So, while the 2001 Lincoln penny might not make you an instant billionaire, it could still be worth far more than its face value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone curious about the coins in your pocket, the thrill of discovery is what makes numismatics so exciting. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Who knows? You might just inspire someone to find their own hidden treasure. Until next time, happy collecting. Last, what if the humble penny in your pocket turned out to be worth millions of dollars? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating story of the 2000 Lincoln penny. Could this small coin, with a face value of just 1 cent, really be worth a staggering $50 million? Stick around as we uncover the truth behind this claim, explore its history, and show you what makes some coins worth a fortune. The Lincoln penny has been an iconic piece of American currency since its debut in 1909. It was created to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, making it the first U.S. coin to feature a president's likeness. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin has undergone several design changes over the decades, but its core identity remains the same. By the year 2000, the Lincoln penny had already seen over 90 years of circulation, with the obverse featuring Lincoln's portrait and the reverse showcasing the Lincoln Memorial. Little did anyone know, a handful of these seemingly ordinary coins minted in 2000 would go on to stir up excitement in the numismatic world. Most pennies minted in 2000 are standard copper-plated zinc coins with no extraordinary features. However, a small number of these coins stand out due to their unique characteristics. These anomalies include double die errors. Some 2000 pennies feature doubling on the date, lettering, or other design elements. These double die errors occur during the minting process and can dramatically increase the coin's value. Wide AM reverse. On certain 2000 pennies minted in Philadelphia, the letters A and M in the word America on the reverse are spaced further apart than usual. This error, known as the wide AM variety, is a rare find highly sought after by collectors. Off-center strikes. Coins that were struck improperly during minting, leaving parts of the design cut off. Experimental or rare metal composition. Though unconfirmed, there are rumors of experimental metal compositions being used for some 2000 pennies, making them valuable anomalies. Now, let's address the jaw-dropping claim that a 2000 Lincoln penny could be worth $50 million. Where did this figure come from? And is there any truth to it? This claim seems to have originated from exaggerated social media posts and speculative news articles. While it's true that rare coins can fetch astronomical prices at auctions, $50 million for a single penny stretches the imagination. For perspective, the most expensive coin ever sold is the 1794 flowing hair dollar, which fetched over $10 million. A modern penny would need to have an extraordinary historical or physical significance to approach such a value. While the $50 million claim has sparked curiosity, experts suggest it's more of a viral myth than a realistic appraisal. So, what is the real value of a rare 2000 Lincoln penny? While it's not $50 million, these coins can still command impressive prices under the right circumstances. A 2000 penny with a wide AM error in uncirculated condition can sell for $100 to $1,000, depending on its grade and demand. Pennies with dramatic double die errors have been known to fetch $500 to $5,000 at auctions. Rare off-center strikes or coins struck on the wrong planchet might bring in anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000, depending on their uniqueness. If a coin is in perfect uncirculated condition and graded highly by a professional service, like PCGS or NGC, its value can rise significantly. While these prices don't reach the $50 million mark, there's still a massive return for a 1-cent coin. Want to know if your 2000 penny is worth more than its face value? Here's how you can find out. Inspect the reverse. Look closely at the America text. If the A and M are spaced apart, you might have a valuable wide AM variety. Check for doubling. Use a magnifying glass or a microscope to inspect the date, lettering, and other details for signs of doubling. Look for errors. Off-center strikes, die cracks, or unusual features can add value. Consult a guide. Compare your coin to trusted references like the Red Book or online resources. Get it graded. A professional grading service can confirm the coin's authenticity and assign a grade, which is essential for determining its value. If you're new to coin collecting, here are some tips to help you get started. Start small. Begin with coins you already own or ones you can acquire inexpensively. Learn the basics. Study coin grading, minting processes, and error varieties to build your expertise. Invest in tools. A magnifying glass, storage cases, and reference books are essential for any collector. Join a community. Connect with fellow enthusiasts through online forums, local clubs, or social media groups. Be patient. Rare finds don't come every day, but persistence can pay off in the long run. The story of the 2000 Lincoln penny is a reminder that sometimes the smallest things can hold the biggest surprises. While the $50 million claim might be more fantasy than fact, there's no denying that rare pennies can be worth far more than their face value. So, the next time you come across a penny, take a closer look. You might just have a hidden treasure in your hand. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Who knows? You might inspire someone to discover their own $1 million coin. Until next time, happy collecting.